Let me guess, you think you've heard it all before, but you have been lied to by every Tom, Dick, and Harry. This is a man in chains. In a few minutes, I'm going to show you how this man in chains can teach you how to achieve a pain-free lower back without wasting more time and money in the next 90 days. Hey, it's Dan Henderson here, and let me ask you this. Are you sick and tired of living with daily lower back pain? And do you wish you could find a solution that would fix your pain for good? Or are you looking for ways to rehabilitate your lower back without the fears of doing more damage? If this sounds like you, then you're in luck. Because in the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal the single most exciting online lower back care program on the planet with you. Sound good? Excellent. Now, before I reveal this, let me first say that it's not for everybody. I have to be ridiculously selective about who I share this with, for reasons you'll understand in just a moment. But first, let me show you what I'm talking about.
I had bad posture and as a result, a lot of back pain. And Dan had specialised experience and expertise in rehabilitation, that sort of stuff. So that's why I chose PRISM Performance. My posture's improved endlessly. I've got no back pain. I've also developed a lot more mobility and I'm more flexible throughout my whole body, not just my back. Two reasons: specialised knowledge and quite targeted program, I guess, more specific than previous programs I've done in the past, and it works.
So I chose PRISM Performance because I had injuries in my hip and my lower back, and I was looking for a coach to help me rehabilitate those injuries and to get stronger. I was recommended to them through the gym that I was at the time, and now I would follow him anywhere. I'm much stronger. I don't have any lower back pain anymore. My hip is a lot better. For me as well, I think it's given me the confidence to go to the gym by myself. So I'm able to train on my own, which has made me again so much stronger and fitter. Well, that's easy. So for me, I got the results that I needed. Dan is really easy to get along with. The programs themselves are really simple and easy to follow, so I would absolutely recommend it to anyone who is looking for rehab and strength training.
I chose PRISM Performance because I'd done an injury on my lower back at a gym that I was previously at, and I needed someone to work with me on my back issues, so someone that specialises in back rehab, so that's why. Well, first of all, I no longer have the pain in my back. Dan was able to give me the tools and the programs to strengthen my back, and I'm very grateful for that. And he's also helped me with my technique and weightlifting. I would recommend PRISM Performance to others because, well, one, the results I've achieved, and two, the professionalism and what you get out of the programs.
Now, before I tell you exactly how we achieve these results, let me briefly explain who I am and why you should listen to me at all. My name is Dan Henderson, and I'm a renowned expert in physical rehabilitation. I'm also the founder of PRISM Performance and Education, leaders in the rehabilitation fitness industry. We help people like you rehabilitate their lower back pain with minimal time, effort, and frustration. I'm passionate about helping people with lower back injuries because I understand what it's like to have an injury you feel you can't rehabilitate. I knew that after rehabilitating my own injuries, that PRISM Performance and Education could provide a trusted service where people could feel safe and supported with the professional guidance needed to regain their quality of life. Here's what I mean. In 2016, after 9 years in the fitness industry, I realized there really was a gap for people with injuries. That's when I started PRISM Performance and Education. This gave me immense passion and drive to further my education, skill set, and draw on all of my experience. Then I could provide a premier rehabilitation service that is measurable, trusted, professional, and results driven. I figured out that the majority of people suffering from injuries weren't getting back to their peak health. After many months and even years of wasted time, effort, and money being poured into trying to rehabilitate their injury, most give up and just deal with the pain as part of their life. This showed me that for the client, 1, there wasn't a proven training platform. 2, a clear enough understanding of the injury. 3, enough support. 4, education. And 5, most importantly, accountability or consistency with their rehabilitation journey. I knew this didn't have to be the case, and through meticulous studies, on-the-job experience, and alignment with personal trainers, exercise physiologists, physiotherapists, chiropractors, and osteopaths, I worked on a system to help people take ownership of their pain so they can do all of the things they used to do and return to a normal quality of life. I could then help as many people as I could become aware that there is a solution to their problem, where they can feel for the first time that they are on the right track to a healthier, pain-free life. Here are 4 examples. In 2015, I seriously injured my rotator cuff with a grade 2 tear playing rugby. After months of physio and chiro treatments, I wasn't getting anywhere and started to become very frustrated. I couldn't lift my arm past 90 degrees. I couldn't train properly, play rugby, and my bank account had a big hole where my savings used to be. This deeply affected my work, productivity, my mood, my mental state of mind, and how I interacted with others on a daily basis. I had to take matters into my own hands and started studying courses on rehabilitation. After 6 months of trial and error, I finally started to feel mobility, stability, and strength back in my shoulder again. In 2016, after 4 years of sitting working as a PT manager, I developed chronic, non-specific lower back pain. I was also lifting heavy weights too quickly, without enough preparation, and this increased the pain immensely. This was the second injury in 2 years, and I realized I wasn't bulletproof. Again, I wasted lots of valuable time and money on physio and chiro treatments for no result. So I decided to take matters into my own hands and put my money back into my education to learn from the best in the business and put my learnings to work on myself. I was my own guinea pig. This took some time, but once I got the formula right, within 6 weeks I had reduced the pain by 70%. Within 12 weeks I was pain-free. I was so happy and amazed at my results that I knew I had to continue developing a program that could help others just like me. Now, the time and money and training needed to rehabilitate my lower back wasn't a quick fix. 2 professional mentorships costing well over 40 grand, countless hours of trials, errors, and 24 months later, I finally had the result I was looking for. It was amazing how many people struggled with the same problem. My mum, brother, partner, and my best friend, just to start. Once I felt I had the programming right, I could now start to work on my current clients, family, friends, and market to new clientele with this targeted program. The results were fantastic, and all I wanted to do was focus on how I could help as many people as possible with lower back pain. Since then, I have achieved amazing results helping hundreds of people achieve a pain-free lower back throughout the last 6 years. All using the method I discovered at the beginning, which I'm about to share with you. I know this might be hard to believe, or you may think that you could never do this. However, virtually anyone can repeat my success using my proven methods. Now, back to that man in chains. When you have a lower back injury, it can feel like you're all tied up and you have limited movement. You're scared of doing more damage, so you don't take any risks, and you end up living in a fearful world which plagues on your emotions and your attitude. This in turn makes you more sedentary, forces you to take more prescribed drugs, and stops you from breaking free of that cocoon to spread your wings and gain back the quality of life you deserve. And I guarantee this is not like anything you've ever seen or heard about before. So pay very close attention, because this could be the big breakthrough you've been looking for. Here's the scoop. This proven method allows you to recognize your type of lower back pain, safely work in the comfort of your own home, track and complete your personalized workouts on our app at your own pace, and have the support you need right throughout your journey. You can also sleep, get up, move pain-free, be more productive, do all the things you used to do without worry of hurting yourself further, with predictability and minimal effort or risk. This is what we do day in, day out at PRISM Performance and Education, and we've done it for hundreds of clients just like this.
So I've had hip and back injuries for a while now. They were impacting my just general movement and my ability to train and perform. And after speaking to Dan at the gym, one day I got the clear sense that his focus was on rehab and really focusing on those key issues, and rather than some kind of broader, just general PT. So that was obviously attractive. And so I had the hip and back injury, and with Dan we rebuilt that, got the strength back in the hip, worked back through the lower back, and now I'm properly starting my strength training again, and probably starting the strongest I've ever been, and I'm looking forward to continuing on with Dan to kind of keep getting the best results I can. So Dan, it's a very personalised offering that Dan's got. He focuses on your specific issues and really tracks it and monitors it. He changes the sessions up each 4 to 6 weeks, so keeps the body moving and different workouts. And obviously the main thing is the pain is pretty much gone, and I'm moving around like I should be normally. So.
I was doing weight training myself, but I felt I was plateauing and not getting the results I needed, so I wanted to get an experienced trainer who could improve the technical aspects of the lifts I was trying to do, also improve my mobility, and improve some back pain and hip pain I was having as well as a result of poor technique. Firstly, my mobility has improved tremendously, and problems I had with lower back pain when travelling on planes and other long distance travel has entirely resolved. I've also had significant improvements in the amounts I can lift with all the major weightlifting training, while still maintaining excellent technique. It met all my goals and my targets and exceeded them on many levels. There was good support outside of my training times with Dan, with regular programs and checkups of my performance myself. And overall, I was very happy with the program during the 3 years I trained.
So I moved to Sydney from the UK a couple of months ago. I was looking for a new trainer who could take my strength and performance training forward, while also taking into account that I sometimes struggle with my back. Met up with Dan, was blown away by his knowledge, and just knew he was the right person for me and he could take me forward. So in the short time that I've been training with Dan, there's been huge improvements in my mobility, stability and overall strength. And going forward, we're going to be working on perfecting my deadlift and squats. I found PRISM Performance to be very approachable, knowledgeable and professional. But for me, the most important thing was, for the first time in 7 years, I found a personal trainer who took the time to show me how to use the gym with a specialised supplementary programme. I cannot recommend PRISM Performance highly enough for those wanting to achieve their fitness goals.
You see, at PRISM Performance and Education, we eliminate your back pain to create a more restful sleep, promote more energy, strengthen your body, enjoy a new positive attitude towards life, become more productive, and we do this for our clients every month. We do this firstly through a detailed assessment to give us all of the info required to write the best bespoke program tailored to you and your back pain. Then at the start of all 3 phases of the program, we provide a 45-minute online session to make sure you understand everything about the new program and how to execute it every week. This is all tracked in our PRISM Performance app, where you can set up your weekly training days and times in our calendar for consistency, complete your workouts with video tutorials, track your measurements, diet, habits, and even communicate with your trainer for accountability to your results. What sets us apart from our competitors is the attention to detail with programming, tracking, information on what to do with your sleep, daily movement, hydration, nutrition, and weekly support you will receive to guide you along your rehabilitation journey. With most exercise physiologists or physiotherapists, you would only receive a program after initial conversation and get a PDF on how to complete your exercises with no tracking or other support, unless you wanted to pay extra for their time. This leaves it entirely up to you to do all of the work at a large cost with no guarantee of results. This is one example of a company I used and paid for over 3 to 4 sessions. They provide little support for injury management through online coaching using physiotherapists or exercise physiologists. My research exposed that they only provide the initial consultation where they do a basic assessment, short PAR-Q, and then give you a PDF with exercises on it for you to complete. They then let you decide when you should have your next session with them based on your budget, and there is no support in between sessions to check in with your programs. There is no video library to demonstrate exercises, no tracking of any kind of what you are doing, no supporting information about your injury, no information on how you can implement further support for your injury through improving daily movement, sleep, hydration, nutrition, and maintaining a positive mental attitude. This scared me. We do all the tedious research for you, so you don't have to do it yourself. We have industry connections and partnerships, which means you get better prices. We have everything you need online for your convenience: rehabilitation personal trainers, breath coach, yoga instructor, kinesiologist, and a nutritionist, all with expert advice on how to help create a new 2.0 version of you. We use our expertise to reveal money-saving opportunities for you. We take care of everything to save you time, money, and frustration. Many of our clients have achieved amazing results in a short time frame with our help, all without wasting more of your precious time and hard-earned money with an industry expert that puts in a half-hearted effort, or worrying about where to turn to next to fix your injury, or whether you can go to that gym class, stretch that muscle, lift that weight, go for a run, play with your kids, connect with your partner, join friends for some exercise, or just get back to doing the activities in life you used to be able to do. And by the way, you may be thinking, but what if this doesn't work and I still have the back pain or worse? I don't blame you. I used to think exactly the same way. That was until I discovered that my back care program actually works. Having had the success myself, I can guarantee people like you can get back to having a normal life again. Or maybe you're still worried about wasting more money. With our tailored back care program, we have 3 different packages to suit everyone's budget. The value and attention to detail within these packages will outweigh any other online programs out there. The cost for you to become pain-free will feel like a small trade-off compared to the features, benefits, and results you will experience within your journey with PRISM Performance. Or are you still concerned with wasting more time for little or no result? The time you will spend on learning how to take ownership of your injury will be invaluable, as we have done all the research, hard work, trial and error for you to make this program successful. All you have to do is plug and play. Follow everything we ask of you and the result will be yours. Or maybe you're worried about whether you will do more damage to your back. We again have done all the hard yards for you. Over the last 6 years, we have tried and tested all of the exercise selection for you, whether you are beginner, intermediate, or more advanced. We have from 3 and up to 12 months of periodized programming ready to go at the click of a button. Our expert coaches are with you every step of the way, so you have the support required to achieve a pain-free body. Are you beginning to see how easily it can be for you to rehabilitate your lower back? My proven method is new and completely unique, super simple to use, very convenient, highly predictable, hugely impactful on your life, and best of all, my team and I would love to help do this all for you. And I'm so confident we can, that'll even guarantee it. Here's my promise to you. PRISM Performance Condition Guarantee. Follow exactly our prescribed program, and if you don't feel noticeable results in the first 6 weeks, then the entire program is free. Not only will you get the program for free, but we will work for free until the program is completed and you are satisfied with your results. Our role is to create an improved quality of life that you thought was impossible to achieve. Start doing the things you love before your injury and enjoy the power of taking control of your own results. During this program, we guarantee more restful sleep, pain-free movement, increased positive energy, stronger core, and no more back pain. In the unlikely event we don't achieve your outcome within the agreed time frame, we'll return every cent you've invested with us, hassle-free. Want to know Riskway to find out more about how we can help you? Let me show you how. For a limited time only, you can claim a free, no-obligation 30-minute strategy session with one of our industry experts. We'll discuss your individual situation, what your goals are, and how we can help you achieve them with our proven system. We'll also cover a stack of valuable information together, including how you can achieve a pain-free lower back in 12 weeks, what you should never do when trying to rehabilitate your lower back, and 3 common mistakes that people make that sabotage their success. Remember, there's no cost or obligation to move forwards with our service afterwards if you feel like it's not for you. But a word of warning. This is not some dodgy rehab program you pay for or receive and never hear from us again. This is for legitimate people who are looking to become pain-free, are willing to do the work, invest in themselves, and spend the time to make that happen. You must also be willing to follow instructions and not be difficult to work with. We have a strict no dickhead policy. The last thing we want to do is invest all of our energy, time, savvy know-how into somebody who's lazy, annoying, and unwilling to follow instructions and take action. And if you agree to that, and this sounds like the opportunity of a lifetime, it is, all you need to do is click the button below and book in your call. Now, this call will not be a sales call. It's simply a free strategy session designed to see if we are a good fit, and more importantly, provide value to you in advance. This call is simply about finding out if you're a fit for this or not. If you are, we'll give you all of the details, including the investment required to get started. If not, we'll politely and respectfully let you know it's not a good fit. So in short, what I'm offering you here is the chance of a lifetime. A way for you to finally achieve a pain-free lower back within 12 weeks and enjoy the freedom to move, work, play, and rest without worry of doing more damage. But please note, this message will be seen by thousands of people. So more people will apply for this opportunity than we have slots for in our calendar. I will be awarding positions to people who qualify on a first come, first served basis. So don't waste any time and click the button below now and fill in your details to secure the next available session. Do it now. Lastly, I'd just like to say, this is truly a rare opportunity to finally repair and strengthen your lower back. And the way I see it, you've got 2 options here. First, you could forget about everything I told you today. You can go back to doing what you've always been doing, and you'll get what you've always got. And let's face it, if you were happy with your lower back, you wouldn't be listening to this message right now. But you are listening to this message, and that tells me you're ready for a change. If that's true, then doing nothing makes 0 sense. You've got to take action. Your second option is simple. You can bite the bullet and just accept that you need to rehabilitate your lower back in the fastest time possible. That it just makes complete logical sense to get a proven roadmap from someone who has already gotten to where you want to be. And avoid the heartache, losing money, frustrations, and more wasted time by going it alone and simply hoping and praying you'll make it to the promised land. To get started, all you have to do is simply click the link below this video right now and schedule a call to find out if you qualify. So, if you're ready to finally achieve the way of life you used to have before your back injury, then click the link below this video now, and I'll speak to you soon.